I'm a proud woman in the STEM field, and I love days like this that gets encouraging young girls and ladies to enlist in the STEM field. I'm wearing my red in my support today, and you can see USS Midway off in the distance there on our Peoe's Coronado ferry cam, looking lovely as it always does. It's another warm one, though not as warm as the last 2 days. We're at 75 degrees in downtown. In fact, Del Mar and La Jolla quite cool at 68, still in the 80s for most of our inland neighborhoods. Our mountains have also warmed up compared to where we were the last few days. But overall, temperatures close to a few degrees shy of this time yesterday. If you recall, yesterday we actually did have a few 90s. Escondido and Santee climbed into the 90s. How's that for the first day of November here in San Diego? So the onshore flow, it's back with us for the coast and inland neighborhoods and some mountain locations, at least in the foothills of Descanso and Pine Valley. So that humidity is up slightly, and I mean just slightly, but I actually don't have any single digits unless you're out at Warner Springs, but we've come up a little bit. We're going to see improving conditions as far as that humidity levels go for all of those that are itchy eyes and scratchy skin. Each day after today is going to be getting a little bit more comfortable. Temperatures are going to be coming down as well. That includes tomorrow, though still above normal by about 5 to 10 degrees for much of the county. We're looking at 70s for the coast and most mountain areas, 80s for the inland spots and the deserts. Mount Laguna, you're still going to be the coolest spot in the county, 63 degrees tomorrow. Santee, again, one of the warmer spots at 87 degrees. So high pressure is weakening. That's what's bringing the warm air and the Santa Ana conditions earlier this week. The storm track is staying to the north of us for now, but it is flattening out our ridge. So cooler weather is going to be the trend, higher humidity, the sea breeze returning. The overnight and morning clouds are going to start to make a comeback tomorrow into Saturday. We'll notice more of those clouds in the overnight and morning hours into next week as the storm system gets a little bit closer, but not expecting any big rainstorm. However, looking far ahead, mid-November is looking like our next chance for some decent rain, our first rain of the season. Temperatures going from about 5 to 10 degrees above average to slightly below average early next week. Along our coastline, we're looking at low 70s. That does mean some of the cooler spots like La Jolla, Mission Beach, Pacific Beach will be topping off in the 60s for highs. Inland neighborhoods warm through the weekend, though not as hot as it's been. We're going to see those temperatures topping off in the 80s, mid-70s next week, which I am looking forward to. I love fall. I'm ready for my fall weather for the mountain areas. 70s sticking around through the weekend. Of course, daylight saving time happening on Sunday, so remember to set your clocks back an hour before you go to bed on Saturday night. Sunday and Monday, the warmest days in the deserts close to 90, and then we cool off.